Turning our focus now to Jerusalem, where brief clashes were reported between Israeli police and Palestinians at the Al-Aqsa Mosque on Sunday. No serious injuries were reported, but the controversy erupted over Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett's comment on Sunday, where he said that Jews have freedom of worship on Temple Mount. The Prime Minister's office has now issued a statement clarifying that the Prime Minister's comment was a mistake and that the status quo has not changed, which dictates that while Jews can visit the site, only Muslims are allowed to pray there. Temple Mount is the third holiest site in Islam and the holiest for Jews because it was the location of biblical temples. It also has a history of being the site of Israeli-Palestine violence, the most recent being an 11-day war between Israel and Hamas militants in the Gaza Strip. Now, Tisha B'Av is a day of mourning and repentance when Jewish people reflect on the destruction of the first and second temples in Jerusalem. Both are key events in Jewish history. Our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us more details in this next report from Jerusalem. Take a look.
Tisha B'Av, or the 9th of the Hebrew month of Av, is the time when Jews across the world mark the destruction of the first and second temples in Jerusalem with fasting and prayer. Today, Al-Aqsa Mosque stands where the Jewish temples once stood, but it remains the holiest place in Judaism. Now, in the Six-Day War in 1967, Jews took back control of the holy site that gave authority to the Muslim Waqf to administer it for Muslims to continue to be able to pray there. Over the years, Jews have been able to visit the site, but have not been permitted to pray there for fear of upsetting the status quo. Now it seems that the police have been turning a blind eye to silence Jewish prayer on the site, as long as nothing visibly Jewish is on display, with Prime Minister Naftali Bennett saying that both Jews and Muslims will continue to have freedom of worship on the Temple Mount. However, Public Security Minister Omer Bar-Lev subsequently suggested that the PM meant to say freedom of worship for Muslims and freedom of movement for Jews. This is Jody Cohen from Jerusalem for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.